So yeah, going back to my original story, and this is something that I want to tell you guys. So as you know, I was an engineer. I'm still an engineer, a professional engineer in Canada, and I worked there for 8 years. I worked with my brother. I flipped houses. I did everything that I could to make money. Although I never know where my money went.
Usually what happens?
Usually, I don't know. It's not in my pocket for sure, but I made some like savvy investments back in the day in 2015. So at least I kept some of it. So now I'm gonna tell you guys what about like a little bit more about my journey. By the way, I just want to be straightforward. This is from my personal experience, guys. This is not financial advice. I'm just gonna talk numbers. I love talking numbers because I'm an engineer, but this is not financial advice, okay?
Okay, this is just your personal experience, the whole journey. I want to know the whole thing. Like people like myself want to know how you did it, you know?
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, the thing is like moving here to Mexico. So it all started when I was working as an engineer. I worked for a company in Toronto. And that made me, like, that gave me enough money, at least like enough down payment to build a small house in St. Catharines. So that house that I bought is near Brock University. So it's rented right now. I have great tenants. I love them. They're the best. And that's all the money that I could have made was there, still there. All my equity is there. But then I made the move here to Mexico thinking that I can do more without money. So that was my personal experience. That was my personal thought. And I was like always thinking about that. And I felt it was a great way for me to start and maybe pulling a line of credit. That was my first thought because I had some money accrued that in that house. Right now, the marketing in Canada for housing is not as hot as it was. It was 4 years ago, maybe even before the pandemic. It was great, but now it's really slowed down. Nobody's buying houses anymore. There's a lot of people moving away from Canada.